Top 10 best nuclear war movies. Number 10, By Dawn's Early Light, 1990. That would happen if the president and much of the government were gone and an unstable man in the chain of succession decided that the only response to a mistaken nuclear attack was to win World War III. Number 9, Fail Safe, 1964 and 2000 versions. An American bomber squadron receives mistaken orders to bomb the Soviet Union, and all fail safe methods to turn them back are not successful. Number 8, On the Beach, 1959 version. Although the science is more suspect, I like the original Gregory Peck version better than the updated Armand Assanet version. In both, nuclear war has devastated the northern hemisphere, and the fallout cloud is heading to a doomed Australia. Number 7, Trinity and Beyond, 1995. This documentary, narrated by William Shatner, traces the development of nuclear weapons from the very first in 1945 through the first Chinese test in 1964. Number 6, Testament, 1983. A California small town family survives a nuclear exchange only to experience the decay of everything that once was. Number 5, White Light or Black Rain, the destruction of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, 2007. This HBO documentary features interviews with survivors of the attacks as well as a few Americans who were in or with the bomber crews. Would that in another 60 years we won't be making another documentary with survivors from another nuclear attack. Number 4, the BBC history of World War II, Hiroshima, 2005. This BBC documentary uses computer generated images and more to recreate the attack. Number 3, The Day After, 1983. Though not as strong as the previous films, The Day After is high on this list because of its impact. The horror portrayed is tame compared to things that make their way on TV and in the theaters today. Number 2, Hadash no Gen, 1983. This superb Japanese animated film follows a family in 1945 Hiroshima. The tension of the build up to the bombing on August 6, 1945 is chilling and incredibly done. Number 1, Threads, 1984. This is the black, black, blackest and most depressing movie ever made. The BBC made this TV movie and depicts Sheffield, England just before, during, and well after the nuclear war. So, these are the top 10 nuclear war movies.